Hi, Divine Soul. Welcome to your reading. This is Essence of Divine, and we're going to do a reading for the collective today. It's going to be more like a freestyle. I'm starting out with the Goddess cards, and might I say, may you be truly blessed. May all your intentions that you desire, that are the best things for you, come to reality and fruition with ease and grace. All right, that's the prayer today, that whatever you decide that you need to do, may it happen for you with God's blessings and grace. All right, this is our Jennifer, Guinevere or Jennifer. Oh, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love. I believe, oh, look at here. There's another card I'm going to share at the bottom of the deck. But I believe this here is going to be love for everything. If you've been looking for love, and having friendship. You want love from your partner. You want your lover to show you that they really care for you. And if they're not the right ones, then they're going to have to be excavated, if you will, and step aside because something good is on its way. And it says the universe is delivering it to you. And look at here, Lakshmi, a bright future. Stop. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Oh my goodness. If that is not telling you to let go and let God, I don't know what is. And look, if that's not telling you that you don't have to worry about what people did and what people said and what people are trying to do, I believe because you are a good person and you have the heart of gold, that sometimes people they think that they could try you and they could step into your space and they could invade your privacy. But you got to let them know that this is not the place to be trying to step on my toes because you don't have any access and you might as well back the fuck up. Okay, get on back because this ain't the place for you. And not only that, but if you are a person who really cares deeply for someone and they're not showing you that they care for you, then it's time for you to allow someone who really does care for you to enter your life. Medicine. You are a channel for divine healing power. See, I told you have a heart of gold. And so your energy and your love and your light and how you speak and what you do, it affects people, okay? And if they need to be put in a place, then they need to be put in their place. And if they are going to be receiving good things from you and helping them to heal their heart, heal their soul, and I heard hear. So when they hear you talk, they hear from you. You lighten up their heart. In other words, you make them feel good. You make them feel good, okay? You make them believe. You give them some hope. You make them feel like they can make it after all. They can make it to the next place in life. They can make it to the next level in life. They don't have to be afraid, okay? You give people hope. That's what I hear. You give people hope. All right. And so while you are doing what you have to do to make your day to day, and you putting your shield up, your shield of faith, and you guarding your heart, so don't nobody take advantage of your goodness, you see, because you're such a good-hearted person. All right. That true love that you deserve is going to show up, and the bright future is just around the corner. Look at here. So just come on and stand anyway. When you feel like you just want to just say, you know what, fuck it all, and you feel like you want to throw in the towel, but don't throw in the towel. Hold on now. Don't throw in the towel. Come on now. We can make it. You can do this. You got this. All right. You got this. All right. So let's get a card from this deck. Let's talk about it. Dedication, exactly. So when it's time for you to, you're not throwing the towel, baby boo. Don't throw in the towel. And it's all about dedicating and staying to the purpose and staying to the cause. All right. Knowing that, you know what, your dreams are worth it. You having the right person in your life, you are worth it. You getting the right job, you deserve it. You making that kind of money you want, you are worthy of it. And as you put in the time, the effort, and the energy, you're going to get what the law of the universe is. You're going to get something back. You're going to get that harvest. It's time for you to reap what you sow. And I believe you're sowing all the good things. You putting in that time, you making plans, you loving right, you acting right, you doing right. And you know what? I believe if you felt like you didn't do all that you could have did, don't be heavy on yourself, because look at here. The grace of the divine is sufficient for you. All right. Snow White and Rose Red, sister love. This is that kind of love where, you know what, you could depend on somebody. All right, when somebody trickster try to step in, that is, you might have felt like that wasn't the right way to go, but this is kind of like that situation where everybody gets blessed. Okay, you get blessed, the other person gets blessed, and everybody around you gets blessed, because eventually they're gonna have to see that you are a person who is sincerely a good-hearted person, and they're gonna have to show up and do right by you. That's right. And this is something here, the healing. We talked about the healing, right? That's a confirmation, a medicine woman. So when they see you, they talk to you, you make people laugh, you make people smile. You know what I mean? You give people hope. You give people your intuition helps people to be guided and what to do and how to do it. And not only that, your lover is depending on you. Sometimes you have to realize that they don't see the things you see the way you see it, because you have more insight than they do. And you are more clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient, and you really are tapped in. And so sometimes they look to you in order to heal that heart that I was talking about earlier. They look to you to heal their heart. All right. And they want to know, you know what? Sometimes when you tell them information and guidance, you see, they realize that your guidance is so correct. There's that transformation, brother and sister, that connection, sister, sister, brother, 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 sister, whatever, whatever. They are, the family might depend on you. Sometimes it could be heavy. I get it. Your family depending on you, your children depending on you, your man or your woman depending on you. And you helping people make transformations in their life. You helping people do right, do better, do good. Uh-huh. Make money. Some of you own your own business. All right. And you helping them in that direction. All right. So let me get one or two more decks here, and we're going to talk about a few things more. Somebody might have been accused of something that was not true. I hear somebody's like a rumor mill, and you got to put people in their place. But because you know what's funny about that is, as you continue to be the person that you are, no matter how they talk, ain't nothing gonna stand. It can't stand. It can't stand the test of time. Exactly. You refuse to accept the lies. And then some people, they refuse to accept the lies on you. And they realize, you know what, that don't even sound right. The way I look at this person, the way I see you is actually you the person that's the one that's guilty. You the one that's out there doing what you said this person did. In other words, that the thing they lying on you about is the thing that person who's lying is the thing they did. Profits, false illusions. Somebody could have been trying to fuck with your money. Somebody also could have been, like I said, illusions are the lies, okay? And they're trying to make people see things their way by saying things that are not true about, you know, you. And you just stay in the man in your own damn business, and here they are trying to get in the way. That's right. Gotta go elsewhere. They gotta get off your porch. Get the fuck off my porch, okay? You cannot stay in my energy and with these lies and accusations, okay? Lies and false accusations. You cannot stay in my energy. You're gonna have to get on and be gone, because this is a place of love. Remember, you are a healing heart. You are a healing soul. And so sometimes when people see that you're a healing heart and you have a divine heart of gold and you're magical, they think they can try to test you. And they think that they can try to step to you incorrectly because they see you with a good heart and you have a calm spirit. But sometimes you got to just, that like the lion don't have to talk much, but when it's time to roar, you roar. So I believe, like when I said before, keeping your inspirations and your hope and your dreams alive. If I ain't say it that way, then this is exactly what this means. Keeping your hopes and dreams alive, because the bright future with Lakshmi card is right there to remind you that all your hopes and your dreams keep on keeping on. Oh, I did say something like that. I was like, don't give up and don't throw in the towel. Okay, don't give in and don't throw in the towel. Okay, so let me tell you this. When the dark cloud seems like it's going to loom, it's over your head, it's just, it's overwhelming. It's trying to, it's just seemed like it's too much. Whew, that's that true love. That's that twin flame. That's that person eventually saying, you know what? I can't make it with, I want you. I can't make without you in some cases. Somebody realizes they cannot make it without you. Mm-hmm. Somebody realizes they can't make it without you. They might have gone somewhere else and found out the grass wasn't greener on the ooh, the grass was not greener on the other side, honey. All right, divine spirit, I thank your spirit guides, my spirit guides, for the messages you received today. And only take what resonate and leave out what does not. I appreciate you hitting that like button, okay? It helps the messages to get out. And let's just go ahead and help everybody. Intervention, intervene. Ooh, I love this one. You know why? Because God stepped in right on time. Hallelujah. God stepped the intervention of the angels. They don't want me to tell you. I'm going to tell it. The intervention of God moved everything out the way. Haters, liars, backbiters, backstabbers, the people that try to deny you the job. But you know what? God got a job that's right for you. That lover that just didn't want to do right. God got a true love that's right there for you. That situation, it seemed like you need a new home. God got a bright future ready for you. That situation when you felt like you was all alone and you need to get your extra strength back. God got an intervention just for you. That's that part about hope. That's that part about don't giving up. Don't stop. That's that part about, you know what? If this person is not treating me right, I'm going to go ahead and heal from the situation. Take my time and be single and wait for the person that's right for me. My true love. My true love. I'm going to wait on my true love. I know I have a good heart. That's right. You have a heart of gold, you see. So no matter what the situation might look like on the outside, mm-hmm, you got the right touch and the right thoughts, all right, and the right intentions, all right, and you making people see you for who you are because they can't pull the wool over your eyes, all right. And you're not only letting that happen, but you saying, you know what, I'm done with you lying on me, motherfuckers. You can't keep lying on me. I'm done with the lies, all right? I see you. The mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, co-worker, friend, stepdad, baby mama, baby daddy, anybody that, and they good at lying. Ooh, they good at lying. Ooh, that part. And sometimes they try to use the children to get what they want. That's what I get. They try to use the children to get what they want. But the retaliation, punishment, payback, and revenge is not for you to do. It's like the intervention of the divine. That's right. Where's that card at? It's in here. Intervention of the divine is going to give that karma. They gonna receive what they reap. They gonna sow. They gonna reap what they sow. That part. All right now. You are going to have fun times, memories, and love. All right. So rekindling that which needs to be brought into your love life is happening for you. And they're going to eventually, like I said, if this is a person in your life, they're going to act right, do right, can't be fussing and fighting. Mm-hmm. And anybody that's fussing and fighting, you gotta throw them out. Remember, I told you they gotta get off your porch. That's the card. You gotta throw that situation out. You gotta throw that away. You gotta stand your ground. You gotta build your fence around you. You gotta say, okay, I'm not putting up with no mess. You gotta, your territory is your territory. And anything that's trying to get in your way of your peace and your happiness, your health and your love and your bright future, you moved on from it. You moving on from it. If you haven't already, you're going to see the truth of the situation. It's going to come to you and you're going to be in that aha moment and you're going to say, okay, God, take my, take my hand, take the wheel, take the wheel. Mm-hmm. Take the wheel. Highs and lows and roller coaster rides. They tried to put you in a place of situation where your anger, they tried to anger you, make you feel like you was you know, mad about something, but you can speak your mind and not have to keep that burden. You can speak your mind and stand up for yourself and then keep it moving. Because like I said, the resolution is and the lessons are being learned, and anything that they did, they're gonna eventually have to reap what they sow, because God's intervention is going to help you in that situation. And that's the retaliation is not yours. The retaliation is simply like, okay, you know what? I'm blocking, I'm stopping all the mess that you tried to do. All right, let's close it out with the angel message for you, divine soul. Dear divine spirit, what would you like the collective to know? I hear even the nosy people. Ooh, that part. Somebody all in your business trying to tell you how to be with your man or your woman. No, we don't need your advice. No, you cannot find out what's going on with my relationship. And I feel like somebody was arguing, and then this person wanted to get all the details. That ain't none of your business. Oh, and I hear somebody and the spirit said, "Don't be telling your coworkers about your lover." Ooh, that bird. Trust the universe. All right. You can pray on it and the answers will come to you. Absolutely, they will. What's at the bottom of the deck? Make plans. I believe I mentioned something about that house, that job, new job, business, relations, money coming to you. Money increase for you now. That's my prayer for you, sweetheart. Money increase for you now. That's my prayer. I'm going to say it one more time. Money increase for you, sweetheart. All right, you got that bright future. And spiritual growth. hmm And as you are intuitive and you're helping people and you're guiding people and you're loving, you are tapped in and you're just continuing. Don't be afraid of the growth, because sometimes when you see things, it's like that. It's like that situation where you know what? Ooh, ignorance is bliss. But now that you know you got to do better. Ooh, that bird. All right, sweetheart, I'm gonna do one more for you. Strength and guidance. You're being guided and you have the strength to conquer it. All right? Love you guys. Go be great.